Hello, welcome back. So, in continuation with yesterday's video or the last video that I had uploaded on my channel, many of you must have prepared, may have qualified, may be appearing for JRF or may have qualified set exams, may be trying for National Eligibility Test, NET, or many of you might have failed unfortunately or whatever may have been case, and many of you might be struggling to get recognition as a NET qualified person or JRF qualified, or your dream might be to get fellowship and complete your PhD from reputed institutes like national institutes or IITs or central universities or state universities, where you will be getting some amount to complete your research for 5 years. So this is your dream. These or some might be preparing for promotions for some government bodies. They give promotions or some hike or the ratification or different sort of things are there in India. I believe that before we start preparing, getting motivated is much more important, and having proper plan is also very much important to crack this particular exam. How? Let me give you an example. We limit our limitations unnecessarily. We have some mental blocks where we feel I am not able to accomplish that particular thing, but that is a temporary stop in your mind. There is no limit where you feel like this is limited. Limit gets expanded when you completely work on it. So limit is nothing. When you work on it, it gets expanded, or limit may disappear also. It will disappear. So first of all, remove that mental block that people have qualified. It's very simple. Some people I have observed, I take classes offline, online also, but my classes are early in the morning in Brahma Muhurtam, like if someone is able to take that challenge, that waking up early in the morning at 3 o'clock and studying for NET JRF, that sort of people are welcome to join my online class also. Offline classes are available. You can contact me anytime. So I feel limiting is the first obstacle in cracking these exams. When you continuously work on something, when you practice something, there is nothing that cannot be mastered. So mastery can come when you work on it. You must have heard this quotation by Mark Zuckerberg, very much available on YouTube. He says, any idea doesn't come fully formed. Idea becomes complete when you continuously work on it. So ideas always come in bits and pieces. So this is the idea. You got the idea. You have a need that you want to qualify UGC NET exam. That means your foundation, your approach, your attitude should be completely fixed on that particular goal. So let me try and attempt fixing that particular goal. Number one, first, though it is boring or though you may not be able to understand, we have to go to history. Understanding history is much more important for getting this exam done in very first attempt. Let me share the roadmap. We will try history of English literature age wise and masterpiece wise, and we'll keep a track of all previous exams like West Bengal set, Maharashtra set, then we have Telangana set, Andhra Pradesh set, we have different Gujarat set, where we can easily understand that what is the focus, and you can easily focus on each and every university syllabus also, that particular thing is not completely unknown to anyone in India. They also, the paper setters, and it will definitely will not be from out will not be from outside the syllabus, it will be from syllabus only. So I believe that getting clarity on this particular roadmap is much more important. And let's go to first paper also. First paper also, we have 10 units and we can easily check, so much material is available, but we have to have our own notes also. As in the previous video I talked about how practice is much more important, and the structured practice is much more important to qualify this exam. So I believe that don't limit yourself, try to free yourself from all the cycles. If others are able to do, you are also much more capable of handling such kind of biggest task. Both national eligibility test, JRF and state eligibility test also possible if you are firmly and intelligently, if you tell yourself that you are capable of doing this. So I feel nothing can stop you, everything is possible. And this is how I wanted to start first video from, that you break all the shackles, don't limit yourself, you put yourself in infinity. First foremost thing, in my classes I told my students earlier also, and I always tell that don't limit yourself. Limit is nothing, it is just a feeling of your mind. You feel like that, but it is not so. Kindly try. And I told you in the last video also how you can check. If you go too far, then only you will be able to understand how far one individual can go. So this is very important. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.